starting at 7, 6 Central on ABC Family.
Hey, can you dig? He's a Tokyo big. He's an amazing little best friend. He's a hero with heart. He's cool and he's smart. He'll keep you in line. He's a friend genuine. Tokyo Big. Yeah, but he's funny. Tokyo Big. Dream large, think big. Dream large, think Tokyo Big.
Good morning, viewers. Today's weather is going to be microscopic, very small, smaller than my paycheck, and that's saying a lot. I'm just kidding, except about my paycheck. Kids, you gotta be pretty careful when you watch TV, because what you see isn't necessarily what you get, like this cute little puppet I'm holding. Isn't she just a doll? Look, when you've done the weather as long as I have, you live for cheap thrills. Ta-da! Once again, take it from the true weather lady. Things that appear great on television might not actually look that way in real life. Except for me, of course. I'm every bit as beautiful as I look right now. Daytime lighting! It makes me look like a possum! Gotta go!
Hey, can you just give me 5 more minutes, Sonny? Pretty please?
Spencer, your dad and I are leaving to visit Mrs. Perez in the hospital. Now, that means you and Dizzy Lizzie are going to be alone for a little bit, and I know you've already done all your homework, so go and keep your sister company.
Now, Lizzie, while we're gone, no leaving the house or electrical experiments.
Now, while we're gone, no leaving the house or electrical experiments.
Aw, even her threatening tone has so much love inside it.
Come on, Mom. When have I ever let Dizzy Lizzie alone in the house? Well, there was that one time, but they cleaned the flood up in a couple of days, so would you please stop worrying?
I'm your mom. That's my job.
My mom loves me so much.
I hope this goes well.
You know Spencer can't stop Lizzie from wrecking the whole place.
They don't have any confidence in me at all. Oh, boy. Huh?
Spencer, how can you be looking after your sister if you're standing up here?
Let me explain. I was about to go keep her company, and a falling book just blocked my way. Really?
Get down there.
Look, how much mischief can a little girl possibly make in a couple of hours? On second thought, don't answer that.
Oh, where's that cab?
I hope they come back soon.
Now, Spencer, I don't want you doodling up here. I want you watching your little sister downstairs.
I was going to, Mom, but then a pencil fell and the lead broke.
Then sharpen it. I just don't want her acting out Waterloo in the basement again.
That was bad.
I'm free at last.
Lizzie's downstairs.
Mom, you have to trust me here. We'll be fine. Chill out.
Of course, Dizzy Lizzie has a special project in mind today.
You are gonna play with me, right?
Sure looks that way.
In that case, my project needs you. You're perfect.
Lizzie, the last time you did a project in this house, it ended up in floods and a fire, remember? Forget it.
This one's different.
The only thing different is the number of days I'll be
But
grounded.
you'll be the star in this project, I promise. You do love your sister, don't you, Spencer?
Well, sure, but not when she turns on all the faucets in the house to be a fishy.
That was one time. Spencer, I'm starting to think you're being a big fat chicken. I'm making a movie, and I want you to star in it.
I'm not much of a movie actor, but I can do stupid tricks. Check it out.
Do my film!
Look, Mom didn't want us to make any trouble, and your projects always do, so no way.
Now, when you act for me, you must act with the genuine feeling. You can be a star, Spencer, but first you have to practice your craft.
For how long?
For as long as it takes to get it perfect. Now, action!
I, Roland, am willing to save you, O fairest princess in the whole universe.
Who needs vanity when you have 3 hours of perfectly good videotape?
It is I, Sir Roland of Bakersfield. Prepare to be rescued, madam. Huh? Who's that?
I'll get it! One more time, Spence, with even more feeling.
Who are you, Alfred Hitchcock? We've done 13 takes of the same 2 lines. Let's move on.
Weinberg Takahama House, this better be an emergency, buddy.
It is, Lizzie. Tell Spence Angus is dying of boredom.
It's Angus. He says he's dying. Here.
What if he's asking me to go play today?
How am I supposed to get my movie done without the star?
Hey there, Angus. What are you planning for this afternoon?
Planning on thrashing you and Eggman at soccer in the park.
Tomorrow's sounding better, Angus.
Oh, come on, get out of the house.
I would, but my parents aren't home right now.
Well, then what could possibly keep you in, old chum?
Well, Lizzie's here. I can't leave her all alone.
Right, so hire a sitter. What's the big deal?
I can't afford that.
Spencer, don't be a flake.
Look, Angus, I really shouldn't go out today.
Hey, great to hear. See you soon, Spence.
Oh, man, now I'm stuck here with my sister when I could be having fun with my friends.
It grows dark, and my hero's still not here.
If If our neighbor would watch her, then I could go. Yeah, I can just see it now.
Hey, Spencer guy, you're back!
Hi-ho, old chap. Did I miss some fun yesterday?
You sure did. We made us a new friend.
Hey, Angus, what's happening?
Yo, Eggman, dude, sorry I've been busy the last few days, but you guys understand.
Angus, do we know this guy?
I won't let that happen. I won't give up on my friendships, not for some lame chore like this. Let the sister sitting wait. I'm out of here.
Okay, better, but I think we should do another take.
A guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. They could pay me $1,000 to take care of Lizzie, but friendship has no price.
Friendship is priceless, but just try paying rent with it.
Angus! Hey, Spencer reporting for soccer. Hey, Angus, where's Eggman?
He's homesick.
What? Sick?
He phoned me to say he couldn't come out today. He sounded pretty sick.
I'm sorry, old buddy, but I'm running a big-time fever, and I'm starting to hear those voices again. Please make them stop, Angus.
He sounded pretty grim.
That's the second time in the last week he's called in sick instead of meeting up with us.
As I was saying, he sounded pretty grim indeed.
3:30 p.m. Super Weirdo eyes his prey.
What now?
Super Weirdo fights to defend the rights of the average regular Joe. And when he can, helps make his world just a little weirder. Hey, where's the appreciation? Where's the love? Hello? Hey, I'm talking to you, almost normal, barely eccentric pig boy.
Wigstaff, you try to be weird, but sometimes you're just plain annoying.
Okay, so what do you want?
Relax, slow down, no autograph.
I wish Eggman were here. He'd be more fun.
You know, my mostly conventional chaps, there's nothing more fun than hanging out with a super weirdo like me.
For your information, our friend Eggman is truly quite sick.
That's what you think, you misinformed conformist. Randomized to super weird mode. Fish, ball bag, sledgehammer.
Big change.
You want wigged out, lady? You got it right here. Check this out.
Oh, I've never seen a bike before.
Missing your plump pal, eh? Well, I'll enlighten you. Super Weirdo saw him pull a predictable stunt today.
If anything should happen to me, save my collection of toe clippings. I love you like a brother, Angus. Goodbye.
Still, getting over that cold?
Never felt better.
Imagine a mediocre little lie.
That's impossible. Why would Eggman do something like that?
News from the mothership. He had somewhere better to be.
But what could be better than being with your best friends?
You little busybody. Why'd you have to go and tell us all that?
Because I'm fighting for truth and justice.
But we never asked for that.
Good point, but you two are still way low on my weirdo meter.
Then tell us, Ultra Super Dweeb, where is Eggman?
I'm not telling.
What a nutball. I'm not usually jealous of my friends. It's only when they get things that I don't.
Weirdness triumphs again! I'm so weird I can't even call myself weird anymore. I'll have to make up words so I'm loomish, spooky, a sporkle.
Okay, I think we've had enough of this oddball for one day. Sometimes you tell a good story, and sometimes the story tells you off, and that's very unpleasant. Nobody understands how hard it is to be a weather lady. First you get blamed for freak storms you aren't able to predict, and then you get blamed for freak characters you aren't able to control.
No more tears, my fellow thespian. For years I toiled about on off-Broadway. My acting skills had been honed by the Knights of the Royal Academy in London. And yet I never knew half the fame or fortune I might achieve on TV as a mere fool. You and I are kindred spirits, trapped in stories we can't control. And now, may I have this dance?
Okay.
Just when I think I can't go on in this crazy mess of land, that's when I find another friend to give me a helping hand. Don't believe all you see on TV, that's just fantasy. If you knew the real me, you would see I'm pretty cool.
Okay, if Eggman really was getting a haircut, then he was trying to look cool for something, right?
Maybe, but what would Eggman possibly have to look good for? What a big-time fibber! Where's he off to?
Did you check out that flower bouquet? Who's he think he is, Don Juan?
I don't believe it. This is Tiffany von Houtenberg's house. What gives?
On the von Houtenberg house, there should also be another sign that says, warning, our daughter Tiffany has been known to bite.
Glad to see you finally made it, Eggman.
Hey, Melissa, flowers for the birthday girl. Thanks for inviting me.
Did I just hear the words birthday and invited?
That cannot be right. It's Eggman.
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late, but, hmm? Oh, wow. I always thought I was popular with you girls, but... Huh? Okay, what's the deal? Huh?
I don't believe it. How come the only boy invited is Eggman?
And how come they keep cheering for the guy?
When Sonny does that snout trick, I just want to pinch those cute little jowls right off.
Well, Spencer, I've thought it all over, and I've come to the quite sobering conclusion that it's not fair! I mean, why does a complete doof like Eggman get invited to the coolest party on the whole planet? He's a klutz!
Isn't this fun? Woo!
Hey, look out for that dumbbell!
Uh-oh.
Well, still, Eggman has all the social graces of an untutored caveman, and he smells to boot.
For my show and tell, I brought a sample of my extensive booger collection.
So how come he got invited to the party and not me?
Hey, fruit punch!
Gross! You'd think you were at a zoo or something. Isn't the fruit punch good? Try a cookie, Eggman.
All right, cookie's my favorite. Mine, mine, mine!
Typical, he didn't say thank you. Ew! I can smell his breath from over here.
Hey, Melissa, how about if I tell the latest barf joke? Huh?
Eggman, that wouldn't be polite.
Everybody seems uptight. Maybe I should lighten things up with a big burp.
Just what we'd expect from you. That figures, that guy's nasty.
You know you're in trouble when everyone starts looking in the exact opposite direction.
Man, you were in a heap of trouble before that.
Okay, Miss Georgia, if I didn't get invited for my charm, then why was I invited?
You're here, honey, because we girls need your help to get a little revenge. You see, there's been this offensive creature in our midst for so long, and all us girls have decided to make him the guest of honor in his very own revenge party.
Sorry, Tiffany, I thought this was just your birthday party, so what kind of revenge are you talking about?
Silence, you big necklace Bulgarian! Eggman, you are now going to learn to behave like a proper gentleman, but it won't be easy. This isn't my birthday, it's our retaliation. Welcome to the Polite League, Eggman, where we're about to make you pay for your crude and boorish behavior. We've been preparing this for some time. All those crass jokes at the back of the classroom and all those gross doodles and loud, nasty belches and spitballs. Now we are going to introduce you to the finer elements of life. And here's the group that will pummel you into a model of proper etiquette. Ta-da!
Good manners, courtesy,
And so on and so forth. You get the idea. Now do the chant, girls.
politely, unite against the beast.
Hey there, polite red girl. Tell us what this barbarian can expect to learn from us.
Better hygiene and table manners, greater consideration for all others, especially us.
Eggman, you are in for quite a treat.
Oh, Polite League unite against the beast? So then the beast is me?
That's right. For the moment, I would say so. You were well on your way to driving all proper decorum from our classroom of mixed company. But now it's time to tame the beast.
I'm getting the impression Eggman's in big trouble.
Oh, yes, and we're in no trouble at all.
Don't you think there's anything we can do to help him?
Who cares? I'm getting in there.
Why, no one appreciates how much discipline it takes to maintain my status as the prettiest girl in the 3rd grade.
Maybe Wigstaff wasn't such a nut after all. The world could use a superhero who would really fight for the rights of basically innocent dudes like Eggman. What we need right now is a superhero for us regular guys. A Tiffany stopper.
How dare you barge in like a pig?
Okay, that's definitely a pig.
I can see that, but whose pig?
I'd say that pig
looks suspiciously like Spencer's pig. Hard knows, Mr. Pig, but we were trying to confirm just whose pig you are exactly.
Watch out, Tiffany. It could be a wild boar.
I seriously doubt it. I accuse you of being Spencer's pig. Now answer. I command you to grunt once for no, twice for yes, or none at all if you don't understand English.
Hi.
Hey, Tiff.
Spencer, tell me, honey, did you put some kind of costume on your pig today?
I can honestly say that I did not.
Then who on earth is this?
That is he's called the Oink Oink Rider.
What kind of name is that? The Oink Oink Rider?
I don't know.
Sounds pretty suspicious to me, Spencer. What's he ride?
He rides the bus, doesn't have a car.
Hey, just what do you think is so funny, boy?
Nothing. You just seem so terrified of a tiny little pig, Tiffany.
Your entry was most uncouth, Mr. Oink Oink Rider. Who here is brave enough to fight this pig?
I will fight this little swine for you.
If your arms are as strong as your breath, rude boy, you'll fight too.
Just when I thought this birthday party couldn't get any worse, now I have to fight a super strong pig. Oh, if only I'd brushed my teeth and tucked in my shirt before, I wouldn't be here. If only I had never ever burped loudly in the lunchroom, I wouldn't have to fight this fight.
You know, when you have friends like Eggman, who really needs enemies?
What do you have to say for yourself, pig?
This is tough. My two best friends are fighting my own pig, but they're not going to win because Sonny is super strong right now. And they're not going to stop because Angus is fighting to impress Tiffany, and Eggman is fighting to make up to her. So I'll just wait this one out until Tiffany gets impressed or Sonny Pig finally gets tired.
Why haven't you left yet? What a sweetheart. He's not so bad. He left me a cake. My birthday cake.
But your real birthday's 8 months away, Tiffany.
That's true, but every day of the year should be my birthday. And anyway, it's such a nice, lovely, gigantic cake. Yum. Now, what should Tiffany wish for?
How about wishing that this cake isn't a huge trap that Oink Oink Rider set for us?
Don't be ridiculous, polite girl. This cake is an innocent gift and very flattering.
Maybe none of us should touch the cake just in case, Tiffany. What do you think?
Young lady, I think that I had a beautiful pony once, and that's what I'm going to wish for this time. You are going to regret you did that, Oink Oink Rider! A light leg is man the buildings wrecking on battle station! Okay, pig, we are polite, but it is now rumble time!
Sonny is in deep trouble. They're going to pummel him to pieces.
You can't match my demolition fist, piggy! You're breaking bits!
Wow, I never knew you could transform like that. Huh? Hey, check this out. You got us on the local news. Huh? Sonny, is that you?
Activate your building bot! Now!
Whoa, that's really wild. Huh? Hey, I think we're on national TV now. Huh?
Supercharge the snout laser.
Supercharge!
No, don't do that, Angus.
I've just about had it with you, Tiffany. I'm afraid your princess days are through.
As if! You have oinked your last oink, little pig!
Wait, don't go there. There's no need. Look, I know we've disagreed in the past couple of hours, but really, guys, is this the best way to settle all our differences? By fighting? Choose a new path, brighter than this, filled with the love that no one can diss. To learn how to get there, just follow your heart. And once we know love, no argument again can ever tear us apart.
Poor chap's turned into a cream-filled donut.
You're making me hungry.
I think that boy's got a future writing jingles.
Awesome! This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Are you telling me you just imagined the world would be saved by millions of pigs from outer space?
Absolutely. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many superheroes or too many pigs. Welcome to Earth, you beautiful little pig. This great chapter of your selfless heroism is coming to a close.
You don't really think you stand a chance against Tip and his polite leg now, do you?
I don't know. We're pretty tough over here.
We have dual supercharged power.
Girls, too far down the left. Stay in the shot.
So much for a safe little project. But hey, at least there's no flooding.